Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more vanilla. No, try that one again. We're playing some more Factorio, not quite vanilla. In our last episode, we got the coal hooked up and running. It's now feeding directly into our steam power, and actually, we're doing alright for power at the minute. Then we went down and we got some grey science up and running, so that's ready to be used. We did finish off nuclear research just after I finished recording the last episode, but that's not a problem. Coal liquefaction scares me. It scares me. Let's just keep working through the research tree. I was up here, in case you're wondering, because this is generating a monstrous amount of pollution. So what I thought, because this is the sort of thing I would do off camera, I'm tempted to try something that I've not done before. Maybe a time lapse. I don't know if people would be interested, where I'm going to go around, clear all these, and then like wall off areas, and somehow then maybe set a train network up that goes out to the outposts and just fills it up with with bullets. But that's just an idea. I've never done a time lapse before. I understand how to do it, but I don't know if I've got the right software for it. Because I have got Sony Vegas, and I did use it when I was at college, but it's been a while, and I'm not sure if I better get that thing to work properly. We'll see, we'll see. Either way, it's going to take me like a while anyway, so it might be a full episode's worth, depending on how much I speed it up. Again, we'll see. That didn't take long. Don't hit the tree. Keep researching. Anyway, what we're doing this episode, because we, goddammit, found out at the end of our last episode, copper is in short demand. Where are we? There. Yeah, copper's really starting to dwindle. The iron isn't starting to dwindle. It's just the fact that I've gone and stolen a load of things to come out here with. A load of belts and whatnot, so... Oh, and he still hit the tree again. Yeah, we'll... in fact, it's going to be easier if I go around on the train line, isn't it? We're not worried about iron just yet. We're a little worried, but not just yet. I prefer to get to the stage where I can get down electric furnaces, and then I'm just going to redo all of it. So... let's come out here and see what we've got to work with. This copper. How much are we betting that I forget the car and leave it there? Well, there's only trees and rocks out here, but good practice. Loads more wood, unfortunately. I did pick nanobots up, right? Yes, I did. Oh, and also, I hope you guys enjoyed the sneak preview at what me and Dark have been doing on our multiplayer playthrough. Loads of fun, absolutely loads of fun. There is even a chance that me and Dark may do a series, but that's further down the line. And you know what? I can't be doing with all this wood and rubbish on me. But it's all going to get put on the floor, so... I do really wish you'd pick it all up as well. Nope, didn't mean to hold control. I just need to clear it all out of the way because it's doing my head in. Paradox. Stop it. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll pick all the wood up at some point, or it's going to end up in a train and come back and then screw our systems up. So yeah, really, I do need to pick it up. It doesn't help that my inventory is still full. Maybe once we've started slapping some things down, we'll be fine. Come on. Eat it away. You know what? I'm a stupid. It's because on our multiplayer playthrough, I've not been using termites. That are brilliant little creatures at goddamn eating wood. I'll remember at some point which mods I'm using on this one. Can you please stop trying to pick that chest up? Right, cancel all that. No, termites, let's go. Because I want to get this area nice and cleared out. We don't want a load of trees in the way. Excuse me. And you over yonder can be cleared off. That should give us enough room to work with, other than this Lone Ranger right in the middle. You can get lost. Quite a big patch this is. So where's the train station going to go? I think it's got to basically go up where the car is. Seems like the best situation. So we want a mining station. I think that would be the best option, in all fairness. And if we throw it off to this side, because then I've not got to do a load of backtracking with the belts from this bit. Yeah, that should be alright. I don't know how it's going to line up with the top, but that's where it's going, so... Right, we know where it's going. Let's go and eat everything out. That sounded terrible, but it's fine. Yes, it doesn't delete blueprints if we do it like that. But it then doesn't place the other thing down. It's fine. It's fine. We can just drop this again. Please stop it. Because the termites won't eat it while it's got the marked for deconstruction up. And last patch. Not quite last patch, actually. You need to go. Please. Get out of the way. Trees, trees. I'd say glorious trees, but they're not. They're inglorious. We don't want them. And back to nanobots. Because this is just bog standard, it can be built up on its own. Apart from these, because we've got different chests. You know what I can do about that? Throw it into this. Now, I need my iron to be upgraded to steel. Then we'll try it again. Beautiful. Admittedly, it's not going to fix that, is it? Fine, I'll do it myself. And by do it myself, I mean I'll slightly change a piece of paper so the bots design it differently. I know, it's hard work for me as well. Oh, I never made another train. Let's hope we don't get all of this completely finished this episode then, because it won't be able to run yet. Or I could just go back and build a train. That's not exactly difficult now, is it? Oh, we're going to need it walled in here. Possibly. Sure going to be pains in the backside. Luckily I brought walls as well. I'll leave that stone there for decoration. Looks quite nice, right? I think we'd like to get the junction set up as well. Sooner rather than later anyway. I need straight. Go. The noise it makes is lovely. I love it. Well, that's normally what lovely means, you buffoon. Need to make sure we keep this straight and that I don't get hit by a train. Keep your eyes on the map, ladies and gentlemen. Scream if you see the train. You need to do one. Because it is not going to work. Where did my blueprint go? Try again. Yes, yes. Don't need that one there. It's coming, isn't it? The train's coming. No, it's not. In, out, so we don't really need that one there. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. Wonderful. And yes, I will keep saying in, out, because it helps me make sure I don't forget anything. We don't need this again. Let's just make some room in our inventory. That fits dead on. Well, if I'd have planned that to work like that, it would not have done that. You can go away, because we apparently don't need you anymore. Wonderful. So we are wired into the train network. Before we get it all completely powered on, it's definitely going to be advisable to build some walls up first. We don't want the alien scumbags coming in and trying to eat my face while I'm trying to just enjoy my day and ruin the planet. Yeah, no, we don't want that. So yeah, we're going to have to come back this way a little bit, but I didn't want to go further and further over that way. It was a bit ridiculous going all the way over there. Come on, get it built in. I shouldn't have to use my own fair hands to do this. Beautiful. Actually, we've still got loads more rails than what I wanted. Could I please get some light? Thank you. I keep forgetting to do these things. like, building lights into my blueprints. I'll remember eventually. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. So, I mean, I want to get as close to that as possible, but I need to leave room, at least a little bit of room. I'd prefer to go about there. So let's just plan it out to start with. Because I'd like to try and just blueprint this and then copy pasta. It's so much easier. See if we can get that to work. Admittedly, we can get it to work this way. So let's see how many lines we would actually get out of this. That's 1. We're looking for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure you can all count. 6, 7. Actually, we can go slightly more. 8. We can get 8 good lines out of this, at least. And then we'll just slap some on the end for this last bit. In fact, it's probably going to work out at about 10. Just want to see if I can get a nice, easy, blueprintable blueprint. Easier said than done sometimes, because you've got to keep lining the power poles up. Get off the tracks, you madman. Need another one this side. I'm also trying to force myself to keep doing this, because if I can rinse and repeat this, it's going to be loads quicker for all of us, isn't it? I mean, realistically, that should work. What are they eating? Yeah, I went and put some more turrets down there. Apparently some isn't quite going to cut it. It does look like it's all going to be powered, so now we can go easy mode. And grab that and that all the way down. Just make sure. Why is there a chest there? Let's try this one again. I was close that time. I nearly got it. No chests. Beautiful. Plop. Plop. And even then, this isn't reaching all the way to the bottom, but we can add the last ones on ourselves. Yeah. As long as I get the power poles overlapping. I can't even see them. I've missed the power poles off the right hand side, haven't I? You stupid. Hopefully I've not ruined all of it. So long as they're vaguely straight, I'm not going to go around and redo it all. Right. Really? I didn't bring enough miners. And here was me thinking I was being clever and that I'd remembered everything. We'll get it set up and then I'll go back and grab the miners. Excuse me. I'm going to say surely I've got enough belts at least. It's already connected to power? How? Oh, they've not been built yet, that's why. Termites. Just give it a minute, because I'd rather them not try and eat my belts. I'm about to run out of nanobots as well, aren't I? You think you've prepared for an episode, and then you just blatantly lie to everybody and tell them that you are prepared, and you're not. Please, can you stop? Oh, you're getting brave if you're attacking the main base. I guess you just didn't like that radar. That's fine by me. My radar probably didn't like you either. That's why it's seeking out you and your scumbag brethren. Nanobots are out. Fair enough, at least we're not far from base. Excuse me, hiccups aren't great. Right, let's just get a very quick thing up to there. That's fine. Just want to build a tiny bit of a wall before we really go and run off, because I don't want to leave this bit undefended. Not completely undefended, anyway. And at least if there's a wall there, it's going to give me time to get back and then, like, you know, shoot them right in the face. Yep. Then we're going to come this way. There's no trains coming down this path, so I'm not likely to get smashed in. And we're going to do the same thing over this way, just so we can see where we're going to. Keep your eyes up. There they are. Is this really going to run into a second stone? It's fine. It's fine. I should have enough stone bricks to just run all the way around here once. Please don't knock me off track. Please. I'm going to have to go back around again, but it's not going to be a big issue. As long as it stays in a straight line. It's doing well so far. It's easier to do on the map. There we go. Just so we know where we're actually coming out to. There we go. Then we've got a nice, goddammit, enclosed copper mine. Admittedly, we should probably have brought even more stuff out and then it'd be up and running by now, but never mind. Doesn't matter that I've got to make another goddamn trip back to the base. Don't worry about the holes in the wall. I'll come back and I'll fix that off camera. Well, it depends how much time we've got left, actually. I may make you watch all of it. Haha, joke's on you. Right, let's turn those off, because I don't really want them eating absolutely everything. How did my car end up all the way over there? Excuse me, I thought I'd turned you guys off. Oop. The odds are less than 50-50 on me getting through this wall without crashing. There we go. It's designed for trains, not cars. I really don't want to drive on that because that is also designed for trains and not cars. Come on. Oh, we're going to hit something. Oh. Hey, that wasn't too bad. That was slightly worse. And that was terrible. And that was triple terrible. Yep, we skipped double. That's how bad it was. It was straight to triple. Can you please stop attacking that base up north? I know you don't like it and it's destroying your entire world, but they've destroyed it. You scumbag. We're going to have to go and take some biters out. We can't have them eating walls. Can't be good for their appetite either. Can you please stop crashing into everything? Especially why I've not got nanobots, because things aren't getting repaired. Ooh, Copra's really slowed down now. Really, really badly slowed down. So, we need nanobots. Which are right here. Yeah, I'll take both of those. We need miners. 500. Why not? No, I'm used to them stacking up to 500. That should be enough. I think we've got enough turrets. Probably want a few more walls just to make sure I can do a second full lap. Nanobots, get fixing things. Should be enough, right? This can all do one. I'm sick of having goddamn stone on me. Is there any chance I can... Yes, beautiful. Anything else we needed? Belts. We're doing alright. I'd like to grab some more. Just in case. That'll do. We don't need loads. We only need stacking starters for that end, because we've already got it set up for this end. Yeah, I think we're good to go back out there. Hopefully we'll try and drive back past that lamppost that we crashed into. Just outside. Not that button. You madman. Got to be extra careful now not to hit that lamppost, because it's sticking out just a little bit. And I don't want to be that zoomed in, because that was giving me motion sickness. I really should make like a proper opening here, but if I'm oh, that was close. If I am going to do a time lapse thingy, then it's not going to matter, because I will eventually be able to get rid of all these walls. Come on, quick. I don't want the train coming down and hitting me. Keep your eyes on the map. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not bothered about hitting stones or trees or whatever the hell that was. Might have been a small child. Then we might have been slightly upset, but... honestly, why would you make it this small? God damn it. Believe it or not, I do actually own my own driving licence. That's all I've got to say on that matter. Right, can we get things built up now, please? I assume I can pick you up now. Yes. Right, let's try again. I always like to start from the outside and then just work my way in. Just so we make sure we don't miss a single thing. Termites really did a number on that. Also helps if you go up and down the paths that haven't got fast belts on them. Yeah, I should have more than enough mines in there. This is going to generate a ridiculous amount of pollution as well, which is slightly scary. May have to be after I've recorded this episode that I just go and record me running around killing aliens and building giant walls for a bit. Sounds like fun, right? Come on. That's the one. Don't say I'm about to run out of electric poles. I'm very nearly going to run out. I always forget something. You can guarantee it. I've not even got any extra little bits of steel on me just to slap some down. If I've got to, I'm just going to use wooden poles because I'm not going back again. Admittedly, they don't jump all the way over the miners, but I really don't care at this point. I just want to get it in and get it done. That sounds terrible. Well, we're definitely missing one there. Dudes. I've also just remembered I've got Walking Dead to watch today. It is Monday. It comes out on Monday. This is sending my eyes funny. Have I done this right? It looks kind of right, right? Well, we'll plug it in a second and we'll see. I'm out of miners again. I'm not going back again, don't worry. Right, where are we lacking power? There for a start. There as well. And then all up the middle. Isn't that wonderful? Well, I'm sorry. You guys only get these. It does the job. I don't care. I just blueprinted that horribly. That is why it's not working. Any more for any more? I can't see any more flashes. So I assume... in fact, we've got some extra power poles over here. You buffoon. Please tell me that I've not messed up all the way through and doubled up on power poles. Would be a bit silly, wouldn't it? Fairly certain you're not necessary. It doesn't look like I've got replica power poles everywhere, luckily. And I can't put any more miners down. That's fine, that's fine. Let's do a quick lap of the wall just to make sure that it's all been healed before I actually get this up and running properly. Because at the minute it shouldn't be producing pollution. That's from the nuclear centre of our base that's not nuclear yet. It's just giving off a lot of heat. God, termites. Well, it's either that or we've had a monstrous attack while we've not been here. I don't think it's the latter option. Goddamn termites. You're going to hurt that wall as well, aren't you? Yep. Can't help yourself. What time are we on? We should have enough time just to get this connected up. And then between episodes, I am going to dot turrets and radars around because we need radars. We'd like to keep seeing where we can expand to in the future. Then I'm going to decide Either the next episode you're going to come back to me talking and we're going to go into a full-on proper episode, or I may do a tiny little introduction and then we're going to go into a time-lapse, provided I can get it working. Otherwise I may just end up spending hours building a giant wall and killing aliens, only to find out that I've not done it right. Which does sound like something that I do. Hopefully not, because I'd like to do something a little bit different, and a time-lapse I do think could be quite a nice change. Give you a break from listening to my voice. No, it's fine. So, what did we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 belts. Admittedly, the last two aren't going to be full belts, because they're not generally as long as the other ones. So, we're going to need... Do you do 10 to 8 splitters? Nope, 8 to 8. That's all we can do. Fair enough. It's fine by me. Turn the termites off. We will sort this. And I've always found that this is the best way to connect these up, because you don't want them all everywhere. Admittedly, it's going to make this a little bit more awkward. So, if I join the last two up, we've still got 9. In fact, I'm missing all miners there as well, aren't I? Yeah. And I thought I'd grabbed too many. Maybe 500 was needed. Never mind. And you're missing power over there. I'll join that end to open this end too. That's the only way I think I'm going to be able to do it. Haha. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. And let's just slap that back in. Get off the belt, you tool. Haha, tool belt. So. I'm not actually going to keep doing this because this is going to be painful. Let's do it this way instead. Not like that though. I hope I didn't delete anything extra there. Let's have a very quick look at the book to make sure. Nope, looks the same. Don't use escape. Nanobots, you wonderful little creatures. Just come and do this for me. Yes, I'm going to have to end up taking belts back out, but it'll be fine. In fact, there was no reason at all to delete all that line, but there we go. There we go. You want to go straight up. And that way. Whoop. I need belt immunity. This is becoming a nightmare. Get off. It's only going to get worse when I get faster belts. You know what? We'll do it like that then. Oh my word. Whoop. That's loads easier way of doing it. And then we've just got to go back and eat the bits out that we don't want. So we've got more than 8 belts going into it there, but at least we know it's going to be fully stocked. I don't see any purpose to balancing that at all. And yeah, that looks quite nice. Very nice indeed. Let's just have a look. So this should be kicking some pollution out now at least. I actually expect it will aggro this nest possibly, and maybe this one up here. But yeah, we need to go and deal with the aliens at least. They're becoming a nightmare. So, before we finish, let's just name this one. Copper Outpost 1. You can be read. I will get a train and a carriage set up before we go back into next episode. But yeah, you'll just have to wait and see what next episode looks like. I always get concerned when I don't see pollution from here, but that's because stone at base is actually full, and so are all these chests. chests. Yes, they're getting very brave attacking. We need to deal with the aliens. So yeah, keep your eye out for the next episode. Well, I'm sure you are if you're watching them. And it might be a time lapse, so just brace yourselves. Either way, that is it for this episode, so I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!